Hello everyone, this is Marc again for you with another video. And with these glasses you need to know from the first second which YouTuber we are going to check out right now. So I just say we are going to Miami. And also thanks to all new subscribers which are new to this channel. If you don't subscribe, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button. This way you don't miss anything if you activate the bell. This is awesome and makes me happy. So right now we are going to check out one video from Watch Eric. He's a YouTuber all about watches, and he now started his own business. That's why we all should support him. So he has a new channel. Please check out the link in the description. Hit that subscribe button. Right now he's at 6,000 subscribers. We should push that to 10,000. This would make me also very happy because I know his videos. I know him just from social media, inshallah, in the future. And he's just a nice guy. Please support him. And right now the video is about Michael Jordan's watch collection. Rate from 1 to 10, The Last Dance. It's nice to shoot with these glasses.
Thank you for tuning in.
There's the guy.
On this celebrity watch review, I'm going to be going over who may be considered the best basketball player of all.
I have to say very comfortably, because here are some strong lights, and this is interesting, you know, to work like this. Not bad.
Michael Jordan.
Also big influence for me. When I was, I don't know, 6 or 7, 8 years old, I collected these cards, and he was also one of my all-time favorite. I also had his sport jersey with the number 23, and I had a basketball because of him. And yeah, this was just, I mean, he was just a great sportsman.
All right, so the first thing I want to mention about MJ is that he has actually a very eccentric watch.
I know that his watch is here, Uhrwerk, on a metal bracelet. Now we are going to see some strong watches
Collection,
which you don't see anywhere.
He's more of on the eccentric spectrum of watch collecting because he doesn't like normal watches.
Yeah.
I would say the most normal watches are the ones we're going to first discuss, and those are the Rolex.
Look how young he is.
So for Rolex, he has a Sky Dweller stainless steel with the blue dial. Of course, he's got the blue dial. Something like that runs $24,000. He also has a GMT yellow gold with the green dial, another $30,000 watch. To follow with that GMT, he also has one of my personal favorites as well.
Oh, look at his outfit, mashallah. What a nice jacket. The watch also nice. Fits to his whole outfit, 10 out of 10.
It's the GMT yellow gold SANR. This is the one that brings the diamonds with the black stones on the bezel with the diamond lugs as well. It's almost pretty much considered the brother or the sister of the Saru, one of my favorite GMTs of all time. MJ also has one of the heavy-hitting Daytonas of the lineup, which is the standard platinum.
Yeah, platinum also here. You know, his outfit, he is thinking of something. Here the blue and here with the ice blue dial. Nice combination, Michael.
Watch, and personally, I think it's one of the best watches he wears out of his collection.
Good watch.
Something like
the most
that
expensive Daytona
$75,000
from the basic collection.
Another thing I noticed is he has a 36mm day-date platinum.
What a gentleman watch. He is not wearing the 40 or 41mm. No, he's wearing the classic 36mm. And believe it or not, everything he's wearing, here, look at the one button. Yeah, maybe Gebauer, I don't know the brand. His bracelet, everything is matching. So also he is wearing that 36mm watch because of a reason. Nice, nice, I like that.
With diamond dial and diamond lugs. Interesting thing about that watch is when I was watching The Last Dance series on HBO, I noticed that Rodman, when they were showing clips of back then from 1997-98, was also wearing a similar watch. One thing I want to say is back then in the mid-90s, that was
yeah, of course, in the 90s, this was the watch platinum, you know, the most expensive one, also with diamonds. Just can imagine living in this time.
Considered a heavy piece. So there's no doubt in my mind that he possibly has a couple more Rolexes in that lineup, but that's pretty much what I was able to capture just based on all the images online. So for Rolex, I think he's got that well rounded out, but let's get into more of the eccentric models that he likes. So Jordan also likes IWC.
Really?
He happens to have a big pilot in platinum.
Oh, his outfits, man. on point, really. So right now here, blue dial, this limited edition fits to the suit. And also because of his size, he can wear this 46 mm diameter watch.
The blue dial, blue strap. Great looking watch. Something like that is around $30,000 retail, more or less. He also has an IWC Big Pilot in rose. Now this one's a bit more of a special edition.
I have to say compliment, okay? He is combining the watches like I do. If you don't follow me on Instagram, yeah, check out the link in the description. I also have an outfit and I match the watch 100% to it. And he is doing the same thing. Man, nicely done.
250 pieces, $35,000 more or less. He continues from there with the Roger Dubois Excalibur Spider Pirelli, which the strap is actually made of Pirelli tires. Something like that.
Interesting. I don't know anyone who's having this watch.
$72,000, well fit. Now, this is what really caught my attention when I saw that episode on The Last Dance. I said, he would wear something like that. You know, that's the type of watch that he likes. He likes something that's not the normal stuff. And I noticed that while watching that series also, along with his cars and selections of suits and clothes and stuff of that nature. Interesting point was that Scottie Pippen also had an RD. I found that very just, I don't know if it was coincidental. I don't know if it was just maybe like a plug.
This watch is so unique, there must be another story.
In the series, maybe a sponsored, you know, he was rocking a flying tourbillon that's $300,000, I found that pretty coincidental. Wanted to point that out. Interesting enough, he owns a couple of Panerais, nothing too crazy, you know, 144 millimeter Luminar, but of course he has a variety. As the long list of eccentric
platinum,
watches go on, we're gonna move on.
I don't like that watch very much, but
he has a Sonata leather strap, interesting piece for him. You know, that's something more to wear with a suit. I think
it's on a metal bracelet? Psh, man, what kind of watch?
Good watch, $60,000. Another thing I saw on these images on Getty Images and stuff like that was he had a royal blue tourbillon.
Yeah, this one I had in my hands in Munich at the fair, not with bracelet, just like regular. Yeah, good piece, impossible to sell.
Problem is that I was only able to find it with the full diamond pave.
Okay.
And the picture wasn't the best one, but it really...
Watch Eric, then you need to see my vlogs from back in the day. So here it is. Pieces of this one. 3 nice watches which you don't see that. Yeah, this is the same one here. Ulysse Nardin. We had over here a 5-piece limited edition and another freak from Ulysse Nardin. Very hard to sell and moving watches. Overall, it looks nice on the wrist. Of course, very unique, interesting piece. So, yeah. Another
brand that he has a watch, which I wouldn't doubt he has a couple more. I just wasn't lucky enough to find it.
Man, this is my dream watch. Datograph with the metal bracelet. Man, I want the perpetual calendar, also with the metal bracelet. Very rare to find. And the baguette bezel. We sold one watch. We had one watch, Datograph Perpetual, in platinum with a platinum bracelet. And we sold it to watch company in, I don't know, Houston or Boston. I don't know where they are. Man, this is a real interesting and this watch is something you should look out for.
Will be a Lange & Söhne. You know,
the best chronograph in the world.
Platinum
best
that
one.
Runs 90,700, the one with the full metal band. Again, very interesting choice. Most people, when they buy that brand, they usually go for the leather strap. I just feel like that's one of those watches that I personally like better with a leather strap.
I thought the same, but if you are diving into the brand, you will, you know, it will kind of evolve. In the US, I don't know if you would trade that much Lange & Söhne. In Germany, of course, it's very popular and platinum bracelet is the way to go. When I saw it the first time, I didn't like it at all, but now I want to have it.
Fair enough though, great choice. So before I touch more of the showcases of his collection, I want to mention that Jordan has a Richard Mille. Found that very interesting.
Which one?
He has an RM32 rose gold. These are the round design, diver looking RMs. I really thought he would maybe just...
Wow, I mean, he's a big, tall guy. It fits to him. I sold one to a musician here from Germany and the other two in the shop. It was not easy moving this piece, but to him, you know, I like it.
Jump into one of the more wild looking ones from the collection.
Certified diver watch.
That's the one he likes. Something like that will set you back $130,000. So last but not least, the showcases of Air Jordan's collection. And that's going to be the brand Aerowork. He tends to like those because he wears them a lot. And he's got 4 of them based on what I can see from the images. Let's start with the UR202. Something like that, very nice, will set you back $90,000. He also has a UR202S, which seems to be my favorite one just because the color that it has, all one titanium looking finish, $145,000. He also has a UR203, $150,000. And last but not least, a UR103, one of the earlier versions.
Yeah, I think I had this one in my hand, special engraving, piece uniques kind of stuff. I have to say the Uhrwerk watches are on the picture very interesting to see. If you have it on the wrist, you know, there's not happening a lot. So, you know, every hour it's just turning slowly and yeah. It's I mean, the modern pieces I find more attractive.
$45,000. I mean, that's a kind of brand that's very eccentric looking. The only other thing I could say that's as crazy looking as that brand would be perhaps maybe an MB&F.
Yeah,
it's
MB&F,
a very weird looking, out of the ordinary looking watch, which fits MJ style. All right, so when it comes to sum it all up and give him a score, I would say that Michael...
Boah, which score? Probably he will give him, if I calculate also, let's say the suits and everything, it's very high. I would say he is going for 8.
Jordan is not really the jump man of the watch game.
Oh.
Now, I had to be, you know, it was not an easy score.
Oh,
but I would say that based on the fact that he's got very eccentric pieces.
The Datograph is, you know, this is the piece.
One of the main things that I want to mention is that this score would be compared to all the other.
Okay, to all the other, let's say John Mayer and okay. Then he will probably give him either 6 or 7.
Celebrities that I have reviewed that have some star-studded lineup pieces. You know, how do you compete against a guy that's got all these hard-to-reach, heavy pieces? I would say that Michael Jordan has a 7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, okay. It's fair. It's
don't
fair.
Get me wrong. Just because somebody has a 7 doesn't mean they have a weak collection. It just means that there's 3 more levels beyond that, and he's just simply not there.
But in his, you know, in his corner, he is my number 1.
I thought it was very interesting to
number
see
10 in this
how
case.
his personality carries on into his watch choices. He has so much of a weird variety of different
real
pieces,
passion, you know, he buys what he likes.
He likes and wears them all. I tend to feel that Jordan is not so much of a competitive collector and has them more just because he likes them for him.
Yes.
You know, let's face it, when you get into the watch game, you like watches, but you like to compete a little bit. You want to have...
I also would like to buy all the crazy watches. At the moment, you know, of course, if you go on my internet shop, you will see all these kind of watches, which are easy sellers, and I'm specialized in this. But if I see one strange looking watch, like I said on Twitch, I would love to have the Chai King Joker watch for myself, for my own collection. Yeah, but this, you know, if you do the commercial pieces, this is about money.
Next piece that's hard to get, the next heavy hitter, the next super stunner, so on and so forth. And truly, his collection is in a league of its own.
Oh,
so thank you for watching, and comment below how you feel about MJ's watch collection. And if you like this video, please like and share. Also, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my new TikTok account where I'm going to be posting interesting short clips about watches.
This I need to check. Nice. So please send some love to Miami, to Watch Eric. Nice job done, my friend, and I hope we see each other in the future. So if you like that video, please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, and then I see you guys maybe tomorrow or the next day. Thanks. Bye bye.